Friday nights on CBS.
Don't we see ourselves on some silver lining, or walking through the rain? Make sure the camera's on if you say what you need to say. These little quarrels can be dangerous. We had it right that day. And if you weren't there, I'd still be in the way. You make me feel like no one else. You make me feel like a king. A king must fuck with everyone else. Thinks he's so fucking great. Waiting is such a noble thing. But away all my days. But if I do not stray, she'll stay. Flatter myself on you pretty things, then sit around and complain. I said I'd do anything for her, but I ain't. Pulled around by cosmic forces that just get in the way. I'd rather be in love than beta waves. Odyssey's such a common quest. It's only if you go halfway. It floats my boat, now have it another thing. Waiting is such a noble thing, but it wastes all my days. And if I do not stray, she'll stay. Tossed and turned those restless nights, a fever burned my brain. Will be bills or dues this month that I'll pay. Stumbled upon this, fell upon that, landed one sure thing. Cut the theory and get outside and sing. It made me feel like no one else. It made me feel like a king. The king must fuck with everyone else, with a castle so fucking fake. Waiting is such a noble thing, but it wastes all my days. But if I do not stray, she'll stay. Flatter myself on pretty things, then sit around and complain. I said I'd do anything for her, but I ain't. Pulled around by cosmic forces that just get in the way. Rather be in love than a flaming beta wave. Oh, Odyssey's such a common quest, only if you go halfway. It floats my boat and I have it another thing. Waiting is such a noble thing, but it wastes all my days. But if I do not stray, she'll stay. If I do not stray, she'll stay.
Well, that's easy. I don't have any long-term goals.
Oh, don't you know we were just smoking crack and running the gravitron? Can't stop us, Connies, in the USA. Oh, I show the bald eagle, thinking to buy freedom. Smoking crack, running the gravitron. And it's Friday night, I'm blasting those shoes by the Eagles. You You kids shut the fuck up, or you pinch your fingers. That girl we found in Chicago must have been some kind of whore. She'd bring me sloppy seconds when she wasn't at the motel. We were smoking crack and running the Gravitron. Can't stop us carnies in the US of A. And I showed Michael Langdon how to do a backflip. Smoking crack, running the Gravitron. I suppose I joined the fair in Dayton when I finished high school. Soon learned sleeping spots are scarce somewhere in Syracuse. But by the time we reached Raleigh, I was bootlegging Budweisers, where tobacco is king. When we hit Georgia, said, I'm going home, fuck this thing. Till then we was smoking crack, running the Gravitron. Can't stop the carnies, the USA. Oh, I showed Dick Butkus a thing or two about survival. Smoking crack, running the Gravitron to the bridge. And I recall some ranting refugees we rescued outside of Pittsburgh, downright disgruntled with their dispatchers over at the Carlisle drop yard. Oh, I could draw you a dictionary describing each derelict. We weren't already so busy moving this PCP. Smoking crack and running the Gravitron. You can't stop us carnies in the USA. Suffice it to say, I got a summons from Delta Burke. Smoking crack, running the Gravitron. Smoking crack and running the Gravitron. You can't stop us carnies in the USA. Oh, Wilford Brimley showed me a thing or two about justice. Smoking that crack and riding the Gravitron. One more time now. Smoking crack and running the Gravitron. The last free people in the USA. We check our blood sugar and we check it often. Smoking crack, running the Gravitron. Smoking crack, running the Gravitron. Smoking crack, running the Gravitron. Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Yeesh. Do you speak Arabic? Yeesh.
Do you speak Arabic? Yeesh. Let me tell you what I did. I went like this. Told them I was crazy. They gave me $1 million. I set it all on fire because that is so insane. And we put it all on TV because it is so amazing. And I hear they're gonna write a novel because it is all so insane. Oh, insane, crazy, and amazing. I'm telling you, your psychological mind trip, just a tool. How many times did you call me weird and act offended? I know you're insane, crazy, and amazing, and normal too. Watching all them vids, I'm being boheme. Show me how to cut my side hairs, makes me feel creative. And antique shoes mean you believe everyone is equal, and nothing really matters, 'cause bag of cocaine. Oh, insane, crazy, and amazing, I'm telling you, your psychological mind trip, just a tool. How many times did you call me weird and act offended? I know you're insane, crazy, and amazing, and normal too. Thinking of yourself can be difficult, but you're gonna make it. Crazy, I went crazy once. It wasn't cool. Tore up my amazing apartment and wound up on the insane mental ward on amazing antipsychotics. Just another crazy resume building tool. Oh, insane, crazy, and amazing, I'm telling you, your psychological mind trip, just a tool. How many times did you call me weird and act offended? But I know you're insane, crazy, and amazing, and normal too. Insane, crazy, and amazing, and normal too. Insane, crazy, and amazing, and normal too. Oh, you're insane, crazy, and amazing, and normal too. And sometimes drove, and occasionally partied with the desert animals.
This is just an ode to government mind control. The reptilian shapeshifter man stole your girl, and I expose how it's all a conspiracy. I think they're on a roll. And this is just an ode to government mind control. A bell tolled for MJ12, every third world that fell. a roasting Martian smell, floating in Roswell. And each day Robert Stack smoked about 5 packs. Him and General Grant toast with lush riflemen ghosts. And this is just an ode to government mind control. Your reptilian shapeshifter man stole your girl, and I expose it all as conspiracy, but I think they're on a roll. And this is just an ode to government mind control. And some see MK Ultra as free LSD. The first volunteer was Jerry Garcia. And when your remote view, oh, Al Crowley sees you. Here he wants his radio back from Nick Tesla's shack. And Edgar Casey's mind was tangled somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle. And the Philadelphia experiment made Nessie and Scotland vomit. And somewhere in Venezuela, Adolf Hitler lives, writes for the local paper, and is an Egyptian numerologist. And this is just an ode to government mind control. Reptilian shapeshifter man stole your girl, and I expose it all as conspiracy, but I think they're on a roll. And this is just an ode to government mind control. Now here Bigfoot still lives, slaves away in a lumber mill, part of a hybrid race, told to pick up the pace. If you want to know all the rage, Bat Boy's smiling front page on the Late Show in your mind with Dr. Frankenstein. And they took me up in a saucer and they made me sign some papers. Oh, why can't I just disrobe for my socialized anal probe? And Gillian Anderson and Dave Duchovny were fellow abductees, Californicated constantly to the point you wouldn't want to believe. And this is just an ode to government mind control. Reptilian shapeshifter man stole your girl, and I expose it all as conspiracy, but I think they're on a roll. And this is just an ode to government mind control. And this is just an ode to government mind control. And this is just an ode to government mind control. And this is just an ode to government mind control. Yes, let Edgar Casey know if you see a Radio Shack. The sisters said goodbye, and it shattered the skies. Can they overcome never, with forever in mind? Can they raid distant castles with palace fortunes inside, and then survive untold battles from the clutches the vile? Find a spark in the shadow, passion behind his eyes, off to truth or die for it, to do or try. In the stroke of midnight, it roars through the jungle, in their hearts they struggle in the stroke of midnight. The mouth of a sea monster, they started a fire. The pearls of the ocean gathered inside. They spit them up into heaven, so high they would surely die. Just when all seemed forsaken, the airship caught them in flight and brought them to an enchanted island. They succumbed to a spell. They flattered the witch with riddle and tricked her to rotten hell. And they tried hard to live happy after. Their children were just as unwise. You can see them riding magical griffins in the stroke of midnight. 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 In the stroke of midnight.
Abba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo. Dino, thanks you. I should not have asked. It was 7 in 2000, my darling true. Left in the first second of the morn, bound for the paradox of a sack of interdimensional rocks. I give a fuck about the coast of California. Oh, so it's fare thee well, my one true love. We'll meet another day, another time. It ain't the traveling that's killing me, but the demons of doubt I must fight every night. Though the sunshine is with me, the denial it lasts long. The people wonder what the fuck is this and that. Folks, it's just an old highway that runs to the center of the mind. And when you've gone too far, there ain't no coming back. Oh, it's fare thee well, my one true love. We'll meet another day, another time. It ain't the leaving that's grieving me, but the demons of doubt that I must fight and fight. I will write you letters from time to time. I've been rambling, you've been rambling too. In our thoughts, they test our hearts. We've won and lost a few, and I'll send back home what I have learned to you. If they say left, I'll go right. Shoot me up to bring me down. Oh, reverse, psych out, sound overdrive. Guess we're just a bunch of power-hungry rats on an endless campaign trail. Here's my card, you can call me anytime. Oh, it's fare thee well, my one true love. We'll meet another day, another time. It ain't the leaving that's grieving me, the demons of doubt that haunt my fucking mind. tell you of a town where I might as well be bound. No longer in them quaint Mexican plains. We're all just rust builders now, flying west of Chicago town. All the status quo asses, you don't seek no fame. But don't you worry, my love, it won't always be this way. I won't accept my love is all in vain. If it's tomorrow when the sky is blue, or the day I turn 92, someday we'll be surfing in your precious California. Still that it's fare thee well, my one true love. We'll meet another day, another time. It ain't the leaving that's grieving me, but the demons that make me change my mind. One more time. Fare thee well, my one true love. We'll meet another day, another time. It ain't the leaving, traveling, or grieving. Oh, it's those demons that try to make me change my mind. It's those demons that make me try to change my mind. Don't do that.
Ready to try it again?
Why, definitely, Pat.
Well, thank you, Raymond. Let's get on then with our game. $1,000 is the top dollar value for our first round. Chance for a trip. You let it.
How about a C?
How about that? Pick that up, please. That's a $5,000 Florida trip. Put it right down on that blue flashing thing there below you there. Okay, Raymond, what do you want to do?
Spin.
Oh, no.
See you in the garage, not fixing a car, not ending our war, sticking your head in the paint, like you're moving in spheres. Oh, find no frontiers. What happened to the years hung on the wall with a rake? Is it the sum of all fears to abandon even tears? Just take out that gear, trust in the sure thing. Or is it worth it to just pretend I'm in love, have something to show off, super force cough, pointless applause for cheers? Think the choice is clear. Can't believe what you did. You didn't shut the lid in front of the grid. Who is it this week, Nancy or Sid? It was all the same. In the Bronze Age, I know you feel it anyway. I'm glad you never complained. This is something I made. Get in your veins, break an antique vase. See, didn't I ever sell in my brain? Oh, I don't think I'm Uberman. Wear your own cape, the fame blame game. You don't even know how I see it anyway. You just repeat everything the big leagues say. Oh, wow, wow. Quiet as Mighty Mouse, till my underdog pill forgets the bill. Jack goes up to Jill. Fuck your music, that's chill. Sitting on the windowsill, on the phone with vaudeville. I'll throw all your skill in your face. I don't know how to compete. Frankly, I think that's a disease. Listen to my conceit. I'd rather eat government grease. Darling, be nice, don't tease.
I sleep when I wheeze, I fart as I clean, but I'm dumber than I am mean. I can't believe what you said. An impossible red, drop dead Fred, cover my mouth with tape. It's all the same. The scrap metal age. Thanks for sticking on anyway. I'm glad you never complained. This is something I made to get in your veins, break antique vases, deny every cell in my brain. I don't think I'm Uberman. Wear your own cape, the fame blame game. No, I don't even see it that way. Just repeat what the big leagues say. I do it for my own entertainment. I know we'll never be on contract. Don't know how to act. Don't make me mad. In fact, I'm glad when you say I'll never come to this bar again. Oh, the boy's gone wild. Breakfast mojito, leave it to Vito, punching Alex's dog in the face. Such a fucking waste.
That's the best elevator music I ever heard.